Jesus Christ. Out of every level I've ever played, I think this one is close, if not literally on the top of the list of ones that I was always like, no, I'm never going to play that again. I'm not sure what happened yesterday, but here we are. Welcome back to January 2024. Can this motherfucker... okay, thank God that doesn't show up on stream. Welcome back to January 2024. Alright. Alright. Where am I? Oh. Yeah. It still would be. Also, one nice thing about this Start Pause copy, it was, like, made into... Okay, I do need to, like, block you. I'm not gonna block you. Can I turn on Do Not Disturb? I don't know how this works. Oh, I can. There we go. Anyway, one nice thing about this Start Pause copy, it was made in 2.2, so, like, some of the start positions, it gives you, like, a little auto at the very beginning of it. Like, you'll notice for this one, there's a pad here. That's not normally there. You obviously have to hit the blue orb normally, but, like, from the start position, it allows you to just not have to do that click, because it's right after you spawn. There's multiple that are like that. It's really nice. So yeah, a little bit of lore, since nearly all of you were not here in January 2024. I incessantly said the entirety of Truefet, that Truefet would be my final hardest, and I beat Truefet in October 2023. Come New Year's 2024, I started playing this. It was 11 on the list when I started playing it. It was the first thing I went for harder than Truefet. Yeah, you were here. That's why I said nearly all of you. You were here then. And then while I was playing at Codependence, which Codependence was still top 10 back then, it got moved down, and so this became top 10. It was the first top 10 I ever went for. Out of the 3 top 10s I've ever gone for, this was the first. The 3 top 10s I've ever, like, seriously got progress on. It's this Slaughterhouse, Slaughterhouse, and the Anathema. It's actually really funny. My best from 0 on all 3 of the top 10s I've ever gone for are all almost the same. On this, it's 55. On Slaughterhouse, it's 55. On Anathema, it's 54. That is really funny. I haven't done too much, because I've only played this yesterday and today, but I have relearned the whole thing. I've gotten a couple decent runs. I did do the entire pre-drop again. I got 32. I did 65 to 94. It's like the other main notable thing I've done. Wait, no, I did 73 to 100. How did I just forget I did that? I also did 55 to 83. No, what's funny is 55 would probably be my next best on Anathema. Actually, it definitely would be. Ah, the red ship. Such a classic. Yeah, good job on Blath. No. This ship was always really fucking hard. The 60 ship was worse, though. That was, like, the hardest ship in this level. It still is. I shouldn't be dying that much to there. Well, we've come full circle. It's honestly really sad that it's been almost 2 years since I went for this, and it's still a hardest by 20 spots. It's actually almost 30 spots, because this is 31, Arcturus is 57. So that was a really clean red ship. When I started this, it was 11, and then while I was playing it, Codependence got moved down, and it became 10. And then it was still 10 when I dropped it. I think I just did the ship twice in a row. I do like this ship, actually. Even though it's, like, hard and very easy to die to, I do like it a lot. if you can do it, it makes you feel really cool. I want to get to the gray cube. That's true, yeah. I have not beaten a list demon since fucking Network, which was May 3rd, or something like that. It's been over 6 months. I mean, hey, before I beat Fexty, it had been nearly 2 months since I beat an Extreme at all. That's one of the main reasons I beat Fexty, was to just beat something. I suck at this click. I've beaten 2 Extreme Demons in the second half of 2025. Miseretta and Fexty. I don't know, man. I just started playing it. But, I mean, it's going pretty well. I still like this level. I always have liked this level. I have not beaten Phantasmagoria yet. Yeah, I did here to 94. But that was my first attempt passing the red ship, so that was a pretty decent fluke. So yeah, in case you aren't aware of the progress I had on this, like I said, I have 55. And I also have fucking drop to 100, which is 28 to 100. But take that with a giant asterisk, because that was a gigantic fluke. I fluked that run from like 75. And the ending is hard. So like, I only got to here, like 3 times from 28. And then I did the run. So, like, I barely count that. But I did do it, so. This cube is not that bad. That triple spike is honestly the hardest click of it. I'm gonna try to pass the ship again. Yeah, well, the reason I dropped it was because I died at 55. At least that was, like, the main reason. It's because list percent, if you don't know, back when I was playing it, was 56. Alright, cool. My best before 55 was 54, and 55 was free. I died to literally the last click before I would have gotten list percent. So I was very, very, very upset. To say the least. Another thing about this star position. For this star position, it puts a pad here and a thing here, so you just do it just does the transition into the UFO. The UFO for you. I really like how this copy does that. I've never seen a Star Plus copy for anything do that. It's nice. I like it. I'm bad at this UFO, or at least the end of it. I was trying to do the ship and the UFO together, and I died at the very end like 5 times. I really like the part of the song that's at 65. What the fuck? Oh, what? Oh, okay. This jump, by the way, this jump is ridiculous. Like, this jump is so hard. And then there's this ship, which genuinely might be the hardest part of the entire level. At least for me. This ship is so hard. Yeah, so my worst fail from 0 was this blue orb. I don't remember how I died, but I did. If I literally had just... I didn't even have to do this click, because you die to this click, it's still 56. So I literally just had to get down here. Yeah, I was always terrible at this shit. What is funny is, like, when I did... This is in the video for it. When I did 28 to 100, I think literally the previous attempt I died to, like, 60. It's like, consistency. There have been several runs where I've done that. Like, my fucking Slaughterhouse 33 to 100, I died to 80 the previous attempt. This stray fly is something. See, there's no line here normally, so like that's just from that one start position. Okay, I did the ship once. What are you talking about? I wanted to hear the red ship again, because I did once earlier, and I got to fucking 83, I almost passed it. Fragile I've only dropped twice. Slaughterhouse I've dropped 4 times, actually. Right? Yeah, 4. I went for it initially in like May 2024, then July 2024, then July, August this year, then October, November this year. That was stupid. This click's not hard. Did them both, though. Oh, yeah, you can do that sometimes. Oh, that's what you meant. Okay. I did say that. It wasn't even right before. I said that during the attempt. One thing I think would be cool to do this stream, one and or this thing and or another thing, is the 48 ball to here, and then drop to the 48 ball. I want to try to do one or both of those. Can you fuck off? Yeah, it's called Fred. That's what that ball's name is. Because it says Fred in it. I think it's actually the name of the club step monster, but I think I just called the entire ball Fred. So. But dude, what? That's hard to do. Okay. I didn't even see that coming. Okay, great. I want to get to the ship, dude. Or at least die to the blue orbs. I'm honestly not sure how, in my opinion, the balancing this level is. It's honestly pretty balanced. That is exactly how I died when I did this run earlier. Literally the exact same thing. Okay, well, cool. That is quite literally the exact same thing I did before. Why am I doing that, though? Why is that doing that? Not sure. So bad at these triples. I mean, they're really hard, so. Alright, now we get to play the ball. We get to play Fred. We play from the middle of Fred for 2 seconds. See? See? Look, it's off the screen, but Fred. This is Fred. Everyone say hello to Fred. I'm dead, right? Yep. What do you mean, what the fuck happened to him? That's just what he looks like. Why are you bullying him, bro? Here's the actual full ball. In Fred? Okay, bro. Alright. That's fucking vicious. In Fred. I want to do here to 65, maybe. I'm honestly not sure which is easier, here to 65 or 28 to here, or 29, I think is what this one actually is. It's probably the other one. Fucking lied. I lied. Wow, what the heck? Dude, I did the ball once. Alright, well, there you go. I did it. Alright, now we get to play this hideous swing copper. This part is actually so hard. Okay, well, I did it already, but still, this part is hard. I don't remember what my best from 48 it was from back then, but I do know that I never did 48 to 100 before I did, like, not even just before I did 28 to 100, I just never did that run. I'm not sure what my best was. I don't remember. I want to get into the ball from here. I do remember that I was stuck with... Actually, I don't remember if it was 43 or 46, but one of those two numbers was my best for, I think, the same length of time it took me to beat Arcturus. So 17 days. I got kind of mind-blocked for a while. Pass this one from here. Whatever length of time it was, I do know that I ended up getting a new best, which was 49, the same day I did 28 to 100. Like, that session was just insane. Another fun thing about this level is that there is no wave. Which, honestly, I like. That UFO is honestly kind of filler. Yet I do still die to it a lot. I also die to this a lot, which it's just an upside down straight fly, I don't get it. Also, I don't know why, but I am, like, allergic to hitting this blue orb on time. I hit it late, like, 80% of the time, and it's so annoying. Just hit it earlier. Like, I don't get it. I'm so bad at it. So many of the clicks in this UFO late, which I don't know why. Power split, probably. They have the hardest demon. That does not mean the same thing. I don't understand, dude. Dude, wanna know something fucking crazy? It only really dawned on me after I got back from the LA trip, but, like, there's, like, barely any... This semester's really close to being over. There's literally 3 weeks of classes left and then finals. But one of those weeks is Thanksgiving break, so it's only 2 days. I am taking a class over winter break, though, online. I'm taking a 4-week Spanish class. Because my parents were like, you should do this, because I'm doing 2 majors at the same time. So my parents were like, you should do this, we'll pay for it, and so you can like catch up on your credits. And they also offered to pay me $500 if I completed the course with a passing grade. So that, you know, that was also incentive. Actually, well, they initially offered me 500, but they like offered me like 2 classes to take, and I ended up only doing 1. So if they only end up paying me like 250, that I won't be surprised. But still, bruh, holy shit. I told them, I literally, as I was on the phone with my mom yesterday while I was registering for it, and I told her straight up, that is the reason I'm doing this, is because you're paying me. Also, to just get Spanish out of the way, because I have to do all language class here. And if I can just squeeze the whole thing into 4 weeks, just get it over with, then so be it. Stop! That click is free, dude! Yeah, I was kind of fucking surprised when I saw that that offer. I was like, really? Not gonna not do it now. I'd be stupid not to. I've yet to even get to the swing copter once. Again, it's because I'm literally just disabled at this UFO from back here, and I do not know why. It's the easiest part of the drop. So 3 times I've died to this click. Oh yeah, if you do that, it says this. Because you can jump off of this block without hitting this orb somehow. I genuinely don't know how that's possible. Look at the orb's hitbox. Course. At least I got there finally. Excuse me. Can you fuck off? You son of a bitch. I don't even know who Jinxie was years ago. Oh, fuck off! Fun fact, yesterday when I hopped on to a bunch of things, I literally was just like cycling through a couple different like hard things, just randomly playing them. Like I played Acheron for 2 seconds, then I played Andromeda for 2 seconds. I almost started playing Deimos, and then I scrolled the list and I saw this, and I was like, sure. Relapse? It's not even a relapse. I never even ever started playing Deimos. I've done literally nothing on it. Okay, there. I did it. Cool. On fucking Deimos? No. What? I never started playing Deimos. Where did you get that information from? Like, actually, I'm confused. Where did you get that from? What the fuck? I can't think of a single, like, hard level that I had 55 to 100 on at one point. I can think of levels where I've had runs to 100 from literally the 2 percentages around 55. One of them being this. That wasn't even 55, that was 56. That's another one. That also wasn't even this year. Fucking Anathema, I had 56 to 100. This, I had 56 to 100. Swy, I had 54 to 100. Arcturus, I had 55 to 100. There's that one. I think, anyway. Oh, I did, yeah. This black orb's the bane of my existence. I never know how I'm hitting it late, dude. Come on, man. Get to the hard part. I want to pass the ship. Actually, no, fuck that. Let's just play this ship. Why am I not mirror? Why am I not mirror? Why am I not mirror? There we go. Why am I mirror? Sorry. I was mirror and I wasn't supposed to be. I love those blue orbs because, like, I think it was a decent choke point to me back then. They're, like, free as fuck now, which I love. It's so fun. If I like do the first click wrong, I'll still die there. But, like, I won't otherwise. They're satisfying as fuck to do. These fucking clicks I'm, like, terrible at. I missed. Okay, I'll get to the 13 ship like once, and then I want to do more runs. But now you've seen the whole level, so... I mean, I already did the two things I wanted, which was 48 to 65 and 29 to 48. So, I don't really care what else I do now. If I actually manage to get 65 to 100, then I'll have it in 4 runs coming back. If only I had actually done 48 to 73, but I doubt it's 72, because I've done 73 to 100. I was gonna go back and play from 65 anyway, so we'll see. Opportunity prior skill? Absolutely yes. Hi, Yuki. Like, I've only been playing it for, like, this is my 3rd session after almost 2 years. Alright, I actually passed the ship. This is my 3rd session after almost 2 years, and I almost have it in 4 runs already. Okay, I'm gonna go back to 65, because I want to. I did the end of that ship terribly. I don't know how I passed it. Oh wait, what extreme are you playing, Josh? You could have made the joke saying this is how Jinxie saw Dry Out, because, like, come on. Also, by the way, I love the song in this part. This part in the red ship. I like this song in general, but this part specifically. Guess it. For the sake of pissing off Spaghetti, I hope it's Cat Planet. Play from here for 2 seconds. Okay, well, there's a lot of things harder than Cat Planet. Allegiance. No, I'm kidding. Bloodbath. What the hell's harder than Bloodbath? I don't know. I can't think of an extreme that's in that range. Araba S? That's in that range. Subsonic. There you go. That's in like 500s, 400s, I think. Isn't it? Harder than Subsonic? Fucking Acheron. I don't know. Sometimes I forget you can die like that. Sinister Silence. first jump of this cube because you can click it too late and hit the mini spike. Shit! Close. Almost. I'm gonna die to this. I'm gonna die to that, bro. Like I said, this ending is so hard to die to, Zodiac. There we go. It's not? What the fuck else has Tech done? Oh. Why was technical the hint? What? I know he's beaten Tartarus, but so many people have beaten Tartarus. Fuck! He got back immediately and then died somewhere worse. That's, fuck, that's the second to the last click. Oh my god, my eyes. Come on, now I have to do it. I can't just dive. I can't get to 96 and 97 and not do it. I'm totally gonna die 98. If I do this in a reasonable amount of time, then I'll try to see if I can do 48 to the red ship. I thought I died, like, here. The last wave of Tartarus is hard. Come on. The ending of the red ship is definitely the hardest bit of it, in my opinion. were you here when I died at 97? Well, then that. I died at 96, went and played from 94 for a few minutes, then went back here and like almost instantly got 97. I've yet to pass the ship again. Yeah, I do like the red ship. It's just hard. But it plays really well. And again, if you can do it, it makes you feel really cool. I'm just really fucking bad at it. Again, no. Come on, man. This fucking sucks. I'm getting really lucky with the last cube. Like, with how far I'm getting into it. Keep blowing it. Dude, we've been 40 subs away for like 2 months. Come on! I need to stop clicking too early, bro. Finally, dude. How the fuck did it take me that long to die there? No, bro! I don't really care. I don't know if I've ever had it. I don't remember. I hit the corner. You can hit the corner there and live? It's like aura farming the second to last click. Okay. I thought I died to the last click, I'll be completely honest. I thought I did. Alright, I did it. There you go. Alright, I've gotten the level in 4 runs since coming back now. Now we're gonna broaden our horizons, and by that I mean I'm gonna try to get to the I'm gonna try to get to the red ship from the ball. Getting to the last cube from here would be nice too, but I don't really care much about that. Like at this very moment. Get to the ship, though. Forgot, I gotta do another click. God, come on. Come on! Guy, it's literally the cube you were passing like every attempt before. Ah, fuck off! This should not be taking this long, bro. Especially with this many fucking cube attempts. Okay, finally. That ship is a lot worse. It's also a lot harder. Not a lot harder, but it's harder in my opinion. The cube click before it is also ridiculous. May not seem like it because I was passing it like every fucking time somehow, but it's really hard. There? Fuck off. Okay. Out of all the places, that's probably the worst place I could have died. this, I'll play from 0 again. Or I'll go play the pre-drop, then I'll play from 0. Funny you say that. It's like the worst part of the level. I hate this ball. Okay, hate's strong. I don't like this ball though. Sure. It's kind of what chat's for, isn't it? What was the 2 for? Also, damn. Sorry to hear that. Sucks. What happened? like this ball, dude. because it's a ball part. No, you did not just fucking do that, dude! What is wrong with you? You're so fucking bad. No, but I won't time you out either. Oh, I hate that fucking death. Oh my god, that's such a blue ball! Hello, Nazar. God, fuck that fucking click. Finally. Bro, not there. Thank you. Okay, oh my god. That's not somewhere I should ever die in this ship, but I got to the ship, and that's what's important. Okay. I actually died there, wow. Rare footage. I did enter it kind of high, though, so... thing I don't like about this ship is this random-ass spike, by the way. Like, why is it big? And also, why is it, like, fucking invisible? Let me try to... Like, this is what you see. Like, it looks symmetrical, but it isn't. Bro, don't do that. It's actually crazy. I got, like, all of the runs I wanted. If it wasn't obvious, this third click is really hard. Okay. Yeah? Cool. Oops. I don't remember this third click being this hard back when I played it initially. What if I just get to like 40 somehow? horrible entry. Did I not click? What? Yeah, I was too early, yeah. I jumped into the green orb too early. I, like, flinched as soon as I clicked, because I knew I was gonna die. Dude, when I was, like, first made aware of this level, all the people who I seen playing it said that, like, I don't have my start positions. Like, the cube at the end of the pre-drop was, like, the hardest fucking part, people said. Like, I remember people saying that. That is just the least bit true. that they were at least saying that it was the hardest part of the pre-drop. I don't think they were saying it was the hardest part of the level. But even then, that's not true. It's really not that hard. Could they just, like, not do the blue orbs? I don't know. Yeah, 48 to 77. I got 34, and then I get it 65 to 100. .34 was kind of nuts, because that was a session fluke from, like, 9. Yeah, literally 9. Yeah. And over here, the yellow ones are bests. Over here, the orange ones are, like, session bests. These are, like, actual bests. No, what? It's lame. That's like the easiest click out of those three. No idea. It was 2 years ago almost. Same thing with Arcturus. I don't remember why I played that. What's funny with Arcturus is, like, even by the time I had beaten the level, I had completely forgotten why I started playing it, and it was only, like, 17 days later. I just did. don't remember what my thought process was. Did I stop fucking dying in that stray fly? Dude, stop! The first half of the pre-drop is way easier, or sorry, way harder than the second half by far. Like, 0 to 13 is definitely harder than 13 to 30. I just said I don't remember why. It's a level I wanted to try for a little while, but I don't remember why in that moment I started playing it. It does. It definitely does. The vast majority of levels I've played, I don't have, like, a cool reason as to why I started playing it. I just did. I just wanted to. Fuck you. Only real exception to that is Anathema. Although Anathema is really just an extreme example of the I just wanted to, so... I got 65 to 100, yeah. I died at 97 again, and then 96 again. But yeah, I did it. Nah, no. Like, what if I just get back to the drop and I just pull some shit like that? I could. Good fucking job. Atomania. I'm not even sure why I stopped playing that. I think it just wasn't going as well as I would have liked. I also don't remember exactly, but I'm pretty sure my 87 was a pretty big fluke. Yeah, when the fuck was Atomania? I don't even remember when I was playing it. Yes, I do. It was, mid-July. Mid-late July. Fuck! God, I hate this ending, dude. I hate the ending of this shit. Okay, come on. Your GD end goal is Atomania? Go fuck yourself, bro. Guy, why? Stop! Getting the stupidest 15 ship deaths ever. Fuck you! Oh my god, can you stop being a moron? What did I just say? Check Steam. Don't. Do not. Okay, I passed the ship, sure. Alright. I would have rather not died in the UFO at all, but I passed the ship. Alright, I'll probably just leave it there. I did way more today than I thought I would. How many attempts return do I have? Like 4,000. Like 4,000 coming back, and I have it in 4 runs? 36, 28 to, or 29 to 51, 48 to 77, and 65 to 100. Wow, yeah, okay, that's pretty good. Alright, well, at least for the time being, I'm gonna go for this again, because it seems to be working pretty damn well. So, yeah. There'll be a real title next time. But yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow for more of this, because we're doing this now, I guess.